Really needed the long johns when I got into the car coming to work this morning, Ruben.
Yeah, it was colder compared to yesterday morning. We have some areas of frost this morning. Some parts of the valley seeing a little bit of fog. And then we have this haze still lingering over us. And you can see that here from our Merced Sky Cam up in the North Valley. You folks up there had some windy conditions to deal with yesterday. Things much more calm today. Here's what's else going on from Storm Warning 30 this morning. We have some wind gusts now in the Sierra. This is our Central Valley Toyota China Peak Sky Cam this morning. We're looking down towards Huntington Lake, and notice our camera's bouncing around a little bit. Now we have some winds in the Sierra. In the past couple hours, there's been some wind gusts about 30 to 40 miles an hour at the highest terrain of the Fresno County Mountains, and that's the case here this morning. So be prepared for that if you're headed up to the high country, and they could have wind gusts close to 45 miles an hour later on today. And of course, yesterday it was very windy, especially on the west side of the valley. Merced had 41-mile-an-hour wind gusts, 35 in Lemoore, but parts of the west side of the valley, Gustine, the Kettleman City Hills area, I should say, had wind gusts close to 50 miles an hour. So it mixed up the atmosphere just a little bit, but it wasn't enough to push all the haze out of here. It just mainly pushed it to the east and southern portions of the valley. And then we do have some patchy fog this morning in and around Fresno and Madera. Visibility about 2 to 3 miles. Same deal for Hanford this morning, But Merced looking pretty good, about 10 miles visibility. But you see that haze just building on the east side of the valley from the Sierra. This is the giant forest sky cam at Sequoia Kings Canyon National Park. Usually you can see Tulare County, the valley portion off in the distance right here. Very difficult to see that with the haze. And then again, they have this yardstick that measures snow, but there's nothing to measure. It's still dry here, unfortunately, and it looks like it's going to be that way for a while. Quick look outside, this time to Valley Children's Hospital sky cam. Usually you can see 41. You kind of see it somewhere around here. Visibility is being impacted there this morning. It's 3 miles visibility, temperature 36, dew points at 33, so there's separation right there. And it's just cold up and down the valley. We're in the low to mid 30s for most locations, 33 for Merced, 33 for Visalia, and 34 for Hanford. Compared to 24 hours ago, 12 degrees colder in Madera, 16 degrees colder this morning in Merced. We had cloud cover late Friday into early Saturday morning, and that kept our temperatures much more mild compared to the past few nights here. Then that wind in the North Valley also warmed things up. So we've lost all that, and temperatures really dropped this morning here. High pressure is going to come back in the coming week and build over us, warming us up once again. Still dry, but a stronger cold front compared to what we had yesterday. Moves in on Wednesday into Thursday. Maybe a shower or two for the Sierra. Sprinkle possible in the North Valley, but much colder conditions here. We're talking about a freeze possibility, maybe as early as Thursday morning, and again on Friday morning with temperatures in the 20s for some portions of the valley. Today, a little bit more mild, 60 in Los Banos, 59 in Fresno. The average is 54, so we're just above that, but it's just mild for December. 59 in Corcoran and Visalia today. Photo communities, hazy sunshine, temperatures in the mid-50s to low 60s. In the Sierra, it's going to be windy up there. Keep that in mind. Temperatures in the 40s and 50s this afternoon. Extended forecast shows we return to the 60s for a few days, and then just in time for the first day of winter, that cold air moves in. Freeze possibility Thursday morning. I have 29 for us Thursday night into Friday morning, so a big drop in temperatures right there compared to the past few days here in the valley.
So it'll freeze, but we don't get any snow to benefit from.
No, it's rather have rain and snow than the freeze, but that's just not in the cards right now.
Man, no white Christmas.
No.
All right, thanks, Ruben. Well, some of our friends